Aave could lose 5.6% by April 2 per coin data flow. Before diving deeper, let's scan today's price flow. Aave has moved down 0.2% in the last day and is currently near $97.99. Let's move into the projection roundup. According to 30 rates, we might see the price approaching $100.94 by April 2, roughly 3% above today's value. Gov Capital Collector believes Aave could push toward $98.07, a potential gain of 0.1%. Digital coin price highlights the potential to reach $95.87 on the downside, a fall of approximately 2.2%. Another forecast by Coin Data Flow expects Aave might edge downward to $92.49, a potential drop of 5.6%. And finally, Crypto Predictions suggests a drop to $82.01 by April 2, roughly 16.3% off the current value. This forecast tops all in returns. You've seen 5 opinions for tomorrow. Let's take the next step. Here's how the 5 forecasts translate into numbers and probabilities. Based on the forecasts, the price could move between a decline of 16.3% and a gain of 3%, depending on the analyst. The numbers make it clear that Crypto Predictions predicts the highest return with 16.3% gain in value by tomorrow. As a result, you might end up with between $1 and $163 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at volatility data, Gov Capital Collector's forecast shows the highest probability of accuracy at 93.3%. Using the input of all 5 forecasts, I've outlined a consensus view. From all forecasts combined, Aave lands close to $93.88. Alright, let's dig in. Consensus forecasts show the price falling by around 4.2%. As a result, your capital may also advance by approximately 4.2%. On 1,000, this might result in a potential $42 return. And overall, the likelihood of this consensus projection for Aave is estimated near 64.1%. Next in line, let's see what analysts project for the market direction in the coming 3 days. 30 rates signals that sideways trading will dominate, with prices relatively even. Gov Capital Collector believes Aave is on track to rise further. Digital coin price expects a bearish continuation. Meanwhile, Coin Data Flow describes the near-term path as bearish. Also, Crypto Predictions suggests Aave could slide further. The consensus outlook signals downward momentum, with Aave leaning lower through this horizon. Altogether, 80% of analysts share a bearish short-term stance on Aave. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were released. Let's see how they stacked up yesterday. As a result, the end-of-day value came to $98.19. Yesterday's result showed that most predictions were right about the direction. Closest match to the market came from Gov Capital Collector. Let's see it piece by piece. 3 forecasts landed within yesterday's daily candle. As for ROI, all analysts finished in profit, with CoinLore leading at 2.8%. Now on screen is the overview table. All results at a glance. Also, in today's table, 30 rates had 42.7% forecast probability, $5.98 accuracy, and 0% ROI. Look closely. Who do you think gave the strongest forecast? Let's shift to the comparison of tomorrow's projected gains calculated from consensus data. Aave currently shows the highest projected return for tomorrow, 4.2%. This is just a preview with 5 cryptocurrencies, and the extended comparison of potential returns among many assets will also be added to my website and Telegram shortly. And that's it. Subscribe to see tomorrow's multiple forecasts side by side. See you soon.